Businesses in the Elmwood Village, they have been complaining about the rise in crime for many months now. And now one business is dealing with multiple acts of larceny, which may cause them to close their doors for good. 20 News Side's Keelan Berrien has that story for us tonight.
I had my eye on one gentleman over there, and then there was another guy over here in this other corner. When I had my eye on him, the other guy was started stuffing things in bags.
And by the end, Buffalo Fleece and Outwear employee Elizabeth Cardinelli says these two men got away with 2 women's coats.
I was the only woman working there that day.
She felt outnumbered. She tried to handle the situation the best she could, but was pushed and threatened. Not to mention, she says this isn't the first time, but the 10th time this year. They've lost thousands of dollars in merchandise, and now the store may close for good at the end of the month.
Why do you feel like they're kind of targeting this store specifically?
My guess is because of the design of the shop. I know a lot of other stores on Elmwood. There's not a lot of like nooks and crannies.
And not only Cardinelli, but the store owner feels crime has been spiking in the area. However, that's not what Buffalo Police or the Elmwood Village Association president are saying.
I do not notice an increase in crime. The other businesses have replied to me to say they also do not feel unsafe. They do not see an uptick in crime whatsoever.
To further prove her point, Therese Dutchlander, Elmwood Village Association president, shows me the messages between her and other business owners.
Everybody that wrote in said, yeah, there's police walking around. That's great. Watson said that he hasn't seen anybody steal in a year.
So where do you think this is coming from then?
You know, the businesses on Elmwood, they're very local. We've got very unique items, and one business in particular has name brands that are perhaps more marketable, and it's possible that they specifically are being targeted for their particular inventory that the rest of the street does not have. But in that case, it is an isolated incident, and of the 3 times that they reported it to the police did respond.
On your side in Buffalo, Keelan Berrien, Channel 2 News.